Konnichiwa, everyone. If you're planning a trip to Japan, it's essential to know the do's and don'ts at shrines and on trains. I'm here to guide you through the proper etiquette for a smooth and respectful journey. Let's dive in. Shrines, known as jinja in Japanese, hold a profound cultural and spiritual significance in the land of the rising sun. The Shinto religion, deeply ingrained in Japanese history, celebrates the reverence of kami, or spirits, found in natural elements. The origin of shrines dates back centuries, with rituals and practices evolving over time. Visitors are encouraged to purify themselves before entering, as a gesture of respect to the sacred space. Bowing, clapping, and making offerings are traditions passed down through generations, creating a harmonious connection between the mortal and the divine. First up, let's talk about how to behave when visiting a shrine in Japan. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-timer, these tips will help you make a positive impression with Japanese people. Number 1. Before entering the shrine. Before entering the main shrine area, cleanse your body at the Tamizu-ya, also known as the water pavilion. Scoop the water in a ladle with your right hand, pour water over your left hand, and then switch hands and wash your right hand. Now take some water in your left hand and rinse your mouth, but don't drink it. Also, don't put your mouth directly on the ladle. Finally, rinse the ladle with the remaining water. There is no need to wash your head. We're not taking showers here. Number 2. Do not take the water home, and please don't take the water home with you. Also, do not play with the water or doing excessive cleaning. Keep it simple and respectful. Number 3. Walking towards the main shrine. Now, as you walk towards the main shrine, stick to the sidewalks, and whatever you do, don't walk in the center. It's reserved for the gods. Also, bow once when passing through the gate to greet the gods. Do remember that the shrine is like God's house. It's super rude to enter into the side or the back door. Number 4. At the altar. At the altar, make a quiet offering by throwing coins into the saisen box, also known as offertory box. Remember, 5 yen is considered good fortune. Just throw it in quietly and keep it simple. No fancy moves needed. Number 5. Praying to pray, bow twice, clap twice, and then pray. Then bow one more time. The number of bows and claps may differ from shrine to shrine. This is a basic pattern. When praying, do not go overboard and don't wish for too much. You're supposed to be thanking the gods more than you're supposed to be wishing for your own stuff. Number 6. Exiting the shrine. When leaving, bow one last time to thank God for the hospitality. Don't be rude walking away without saying goodbye, and don't bow facing backwards. God doesn't want to see your butt. Now let's talk about dressing and manners. Number 7. Dressing and manners. No running, no drinking, and definitely no climbing statues for that perfect selfie. And before you go, make sure you have proper attire covering shoulders, and clean shoes is always a good idea. No hats or anything else ridiculous. Manners for different temples and shrines can vary a bit, but as long as you remember these basics, you won't embarrass yourself and your Japanese friends will admire you. Now let's shift our focus to Japan's iconic train system. The history of Japanese trains can be traced back to the late 19th century, when the first railway line opened between Tokyo and Yokohama on the 14th of October, 1872. The first Shinkansen, the Series 0 Hikari, glided out of Tokyo Station on the 1st of October, 1964, revolutionizing travel with its unprecedented speed and efficiency. With over 40 million passengers daily, that's more than the entire population of California state. It's crucial to know what not to do to avoid causing any inconvenience and finding yourself face-to-face with an angry Japanese salaryman. Number 1. Don't fumble around with tickets at the turnstile. Tokyoites are always in a rush, so get your tickets ready before reaching the turnstile. Number 2. Don't cut in line. When getting on the train, line up on either side of the doors. Be patient and wait your turn. Importantly, take note that there is a female-only cabin for certain trains in big cities like Tokyo and Osaka. Look out for the pink labelings on the floor when queuing up. Number 3. Don't enter before people get off. Don't try to enter the train before allowing people in the train to get off first. Let them disembark first. The train will stop with enough time for you to get on. Avoid the angry salaryman. Trust me. Number 4. Don't wear a backpack. If it's crowded, don't wear your backpack. People hate getting pushed by backpacks during rush hour. Hold it in your hand or in front of you to avoid inconveniencing others. It might look silly, but it's better than engaging in an argument on a train. Number 5. Don't place bags on seats. Trains get crowded quickly and everyone wants to get a seat. So don't be a seat hog. Instead, place your bag on your lap and make everyone happy. Number 6, don't talk on cell phones. Speaking loudly in public is a big no-no. Even ringtones are considered annoying. Put your phone on silent and be considerate of your fellow passengers. Number 7, don't play music loudly on your headphones. This one is hard to notice if you're doing it, but people get really annoyed. Lower the volume before you get on the train. No one wants to hear your Taylor Swift. Number 8, don't sit on the floor. This may be obvious, but I've seen it. In general, sitting on the ground is not the best manner in Japan. If you want to sit, please find a seat. Number 9, don't eat or drink. Last thing anyone wants is food or drink spilt on them. Smelly food is also a no-no, but bottled drinks and candies are maybe okay, but definitely stay away from those happy meals. Number 10, don't fall asleep on someone. It's okay to sleep on the train, but don't use your neighbor's shoulder as a pillow. Trust me, it's just weird. So there you have it, the essential do's and don'ts for shrines and trains in Japan. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more Everything Japan, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, sayonara.